Nice and windy.
It is.
The mic working?
Yeah, it's good. It'd be so much better if the wind wasn't blowing, but that wind is sharp, man. It's like yesterday and the day before we've been wearing shorts and t-shirts, and today I pulled the long stuff back out. It's cold.
That's Kentucky.
Yep, it is. Standard weather for you. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Becca. You know what I did? I forgot that darn scarf. Hey, Emily. It's a pretty day. It's just chilly. How's everyone doing today? Shannon's pulling out. Sorry, I'm not muddy though. What are you starting with? I'm gonna pull out
Using necrometer.
our Obulus 5. And he's using necrometer. Closet.
Sale. Ham.
Good afternoon. My name is Shannon.
My name's Amy. Can you tell us who Pam is? You referred to closet and then Pam.
Iron.
Unthinkable.
Are you speaking about a certain situation that may be unthinkable? Like they done the unthinkable? For those of you that wish to communicate and do not remember us,
As.
we're here to communicate with those who wish to. You can use the devices that we have in our hands. If you indeed know how to manipulate that. If you do not, you can try. And you can take the energy. Ellie. And you can take the energy from the batteries if you wish. If that will help you. Who is Ellie? Is Ellie here?
It's a little chilly today, but not too bad. Oh, thank you, Martha. Welcome in, guys.
I think we're in the same spot. Well, pretty close to the same spot.
Yeah, we were right in here, down there.
During the eclipse?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yep. It was gorgeous here.
Part?
Thank you, Janet.
I think that's like part as in leave. They parted ways.
Or either maybe they were part of watching it with us. I don't know.
Were you here when we were here during that eclipse?
pain in hand.
Had a pain in your hand?
What happened to your hand? It does still look stormy, doesn't it, Dawn? Thank you, Betty.
This original cemetery was not at this location. It was downtown a few miles from here. And then they moved people here. Do you remember that? Or was that before your time?
Thank you, Jen. It's that lucky 500. Or unlucky, I mean. Sorry, I misspoke.
The one that kills alive?
Is there anything that we can do to help?
Is there anyone present who wishes to come forward that has anything to say?
Wood. Slave. Beth. Maximum. Nod.
A
People.
slave named Beth would like to come forward? You're
All. Gary.
all.
Character. American.
All of you are welcome to come forward.
Van.
A van.
Cold. Hunting. Closed.
You may have been acknowledged as a slave back then, but that's not how we operate now.
No.
So if you could tell us your name, that would be wonderful. Do you remember your name?
They said Beth.
Is Beth your name?
Lock. Cheat.
Lock and cheat. Were you possibly locked in a closet?
Myself.
Found myself. Are you the one who was talking about the closet? Thank you, Beth.
Distant past.
So this happened a long time ago? Bless you, Karen. Renee. I want you to know that you're free now. You are no longer a slave. You are no longer held captive. You can go do as you wish. Just like Shannon said, we don't look at things the same way anymore. Known. Okay. Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and acknowledge you as a slave.
No.
I mean, you're a person. You may have been one when you were here, but you still weren't. You know, you are what your name is. You are many different things besides that. This is an interesting spot for me because it's a direct line from what we saw 30 years ago. Like that dead end street's right down there.
Yeah.
You talk a lot about telepathy. Can you tell me what I was speaking of? Do you know what I'm thinking about right now? Very peaceful, quiet, and cold here today.
Yeah, it's very cold. I'm chilly. It would, like we were talking about, it wouldn't be bad at all if that wind wasn't blowing.
That's the only thing that's making it worse.
Yeah.
That tree's so pretty.
Isn't it
Event
gorgeous?
planner.
Event planner? Is that what you did during your time here? What is your name?
Welcome in, everyone.
Ellie is watching.
Ellie is watching.
Ellie again.
See, we got it down here.
Yeah.
And then Ellie is watching.
Hi, Ellie.
Elise.
Alice. It said Elise, but it's Alice.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn this way. Is there anything we can do for you? Thank you, Candy. Instead of just watching, do you want to possibly have a conversation with us?
Brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yucky. What happened to the headstone over there? I think, oh, it just tipped, I guess, from the weather. Yeah, it's gross today. Okay, what was the last year that you remember? Show? Right now it's 2025.
Quinlan.
Quinlan?
Soap.
Drive.
Drive where? With the heat on?
Ellie, was your real name Ellen? And they called you Ellie?
We aren't using GhostTube, but we did announce what we were using in the beginning. I'm
Famous.
Murder Famous. I'm using Ovulus 5, and Shannon's using Necrometer. Are you speaking about a famous murder?
Couch. Chest.
Did something happen to someone's chest on a couch? Yeah, the wind's massive. All the storm's been rolling through. Welcome in, Charlotte. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, goodness.
I'm watching.
You're still watching,
Who was it that was watching?
Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
Where are you watching from? What do we look like to you?
Spirit communication takes a lot of energy, Marcia, and they just may not have it. That's why we offer our devices and our batteries that we carry for them to pull the extra energy from, if they can do so.
The wind's bad. I say we go to the vehicle, that way everybody can hear what's actually going on. I'm sure it sounds horrible.
I'm not sure what it sounds like. Yeah, you'll have to pull that little piece out.
Yeah, well.
They did tell us to drive. Oh, thank you, Patricia.
Mental.
What'd it say?
Mental.
Ooh, oh no, my fingers feel like ice cubes.
Do you think we're mental doing this?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, okay.
Did you
Understood.
hear that?
Understood. I don't really want these rain boots in the front seat.
Kayla.
Well, hello, Kayla.
The pain.
What about the pain?
Wonder if they're talking about the chest.
I know you said pain in the hand, and you also mentioned chest.
In the underbrush.
Oh, you're watching in the underbrush? Well, that's interesting.
Is that pulled out?
Pastor.
Yes.
Y. Continued. Eve. We.
Replay.
Pendant.
Pendant again.
I've got it on. I don't leave home without it.
Let me take fruit. Fruit sounds good, actually.
You told us to drive. Could you tell us where you want us to drive to? Maybe give us a section number? This has worked well before when we were here.
I'm not sure what murder she's referring to. Can you help us understand?
Whoever trapped in here,
Why are you trapped in here? Is there something keeping you here? Or do you just think that you can't leave?
Good question.
it's where the trees are.
Where the trees are? Well, there's multiple trees here. Could you describe what one of the headstones look like by the trees that you're referring to? And we can head in that direction. Or maybe one of the numbers on the signs, as I was saying earlier.
Star.
8.
8? Section 8?
Let me put my seatbelt on.
We're in
My life.
your life. Yes. I understand.
Will you hold that for a minute? Thank you, my love. Conjurism and paint. It'll start howling if I don't put my seatbelt on.
Would you like us to head to Section 8? That's what we'll do.
Scared.
Scared?
I see it from here.
Score.
Astral entity.
An astral entity?
Let me let go of this seatbelt. I still had it in my hand. Can you tell me what you're scared of? Maybe it is a fruit tree. Good idea, Renee. Is there a fruit tree here?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what a fruit tree looks like.
Until it's bearing fruit.
There's Section 8 right over
We're
there.
at 9 right now, yeah.
Ellie, are you still watching?
Yeah, here's Section 8.
Okay, we're in Section 8 now. I'm going to park here by the tree.
Welcome in, everybody.
Silkworms.
Silkworm? Those are kind of nasty. You remember those silkworms?
Europe.
Yeah, I do.
Radio. Threat. Huddle.
Europe radio threat. Hold on here.
Almost every time we've come here and I ask them to name a section, they always do.
Uh-huh.
It's so strange.
Ellie feels confined.
Ellie feels confined here.
Okay, sorry, I was fiddling with my mic.
Why does she feel that way? What's going on with her? Is there something else or someone else behind that?
Is there something we can do to help Ellie? That's a good. Do you think the entity could be scaring them? That's a good question, Tina.
They did mention astral entity.
Yeah. And that they were scared, and then I just got threat on the Ovulus.
The only thing I've heard about any type of haunting here, I mean, as far as anyone knows about, is a librarian who's laid to rest here.
Special noise. What kind of special noise?
Age. Terms.
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
Period.
Hold on, let me get adjusted here. I'm having difficulties.
Raise.
It's warm in here.
Gravity. Mind.
I got my mic hooked to the seatbelt. What is wrong with me, people?
What are you doing that
I thought I had it on my shirt. I just can't get it
for?
together.
Naughty, naughty.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I've got it together. Gravity and mind. Is this Ellie speaking? I wouldn't think so, Marlene.
What is your last name, Ellie?
Thank you, Emily.
I can tell you something about myself. I used to go to middle school right over there.
Unlock.
I attended that school for 3 years.
So I got unlock on the Ovilus.
Is there something from your past you could share with me?
Were you speaking of the pink tree earlier?
That's directly across from Section 8.
I can see
we
it.
were right by Section 8 when they said it.
It's right there.
Ellie, if you're still watching, what do you think about what we do? Trying to communicate. Are you allowed to communicate with us?
No, there isn't a check
Standard.
here. Standard. Is it standard that you communicate with us? Is that something that's common?
No to all.
Okay. So but something that doesn't happen often with spirits and those that are living.
I feel a lot of anxiety. Like, not me, but I feel anxiety around here.
Ellie, are you anxious?
Monument.
Could you tell us what the monument looks like? I have a feeling it's in Section 8 in this area.
Maybe so, Laura. Ellie, you don't have to be scared of us. We don't have any bad intent. We're just here to get to know you. And if we can help you in any way, we would like to do so.
8 spirits are watching.
Oh,
So it went from 1 to 8.
Ellie has
Male
friends.
energy.
Are all of them males?
Since they're watching, can one of the 8 tell us who they are or what they think about what we're doing right now? I think that's why I got the anxious feeling. More of them are coming in.
You think so?
Square. Cloister.
What did that say?
Square and cloister. Can you tell us what you're mad about? Look at that tree.
Vampiric ghost. Right now,
What?
Vampiric ghost right now?
A vampiric ghost?
A vampire?
malevolent trickster.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of like a shapeshifter?
Cow. Cube.
Are they with us here? Let's see. Good point, Leon. Do you mean when you say vampire as someone who likes to drain energy? Interesting thought, too.
Extreme. SH. Underline. Nail.
What do you mean by nail? We get stream here a lot, too.
Good times.
Are you speaking about the times we've been here before? They are good times. Do you remember when we've been here? Welcome in, everybody. Is someone taking your energy? Thank you, Amy. I don't either, Pam.
What is your favorite color?
Good question, Justin. I don't know.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. You are correct. It's the afternoon. We got the ghost balls. We don't have the cat balls, though. Or not ghost balls. What are they called? Boo lights.
Decisively.
Decisively. Yeah, we got the boo lights.
We could put them on the dash.
Well, it's vibrating now because.
You think it'd make it go off?
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't.
Charlotte.
Charlotte? I mean, it could be too easily debunked because the car is vibrating.
True.
Hello, Charlotte. My name's Shannon.
My name's Amy.
Are you one of the 8 that is watching?
I want to know where they wanted us to drive to.
They said 8 when I asked them what section. And that's where we are.
Well, I mean, because nobody's really. I'm working on that, Shelley. I love the boo lights too.
If you indeed remember us, can you tell us what we do before we leave? When we are done communicating? What do we do before we leave here?
Of course, Nancy. Spirits are all around us. We don't even have to be in a cemetery. Hmm.
Why do you feel confined here? That's what I would like to know. Did you try to leave and couldn't?
I don't know, but I wish I could help. I would love to.
Or the most likely explanation is that you're holding on to something you regret, maybe. And in a way, you've kept yourself here by not letting go.
Presumably.
Mm. Thank you, Michael.
Go down.
What?
Go down.
Drive down?
Do you
That's
want me?
down a hill.
Do you want me to go down that hill?
See what happens when we do it.
I sincerely hope that you're not holding on to any.
No to all.
No to all. Well, she's not.
Not holding on to anything. Yes, Tina, that's what I was kind of feeling it might possibly be talking about.
Resolution or revenge.
Oh.
Oh. So you're trying to figure out a way to resolve a situation, and you're not sure if you want to resolve it in a peaceful way
Projection.
or just get revenge, huh?
Or either maybe they're saying resolve whatever the issue is, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's right then and there. Maybe they're talking to someone else.
Possibly.
Did we catch a conversation?
Putrefies.
What? I haven't gotten much on audio listening yet.
Machine.
Well, what we're in is sort of like a machine.
And the devices we're using could be considered a machine.
Yeah, what Amy has in her hand.
Yep.
And what I have in mine could also be one. When I was little, computers were huge. Now we have them in our pockets.
And maybe even when you were little, there were no computers.
We must stay.
Why? Why do you insist on staying here? What are you staying for?
So what's keeping you here?
Are you waiting for something or someone?
Thank you. Alone.
Aggression.
Alone and aggression. Why do you feel so aggressive? You were just speaking about revenge.
Did someone do something to you that caused you to lose your life? And you're upset about it?
The piggies are chilly. Welcome in, everyone. Is there something we can do to help you not feel this aggression? I don't want you to feel like you're stuck here. You have to stay here.
D.
That is deep. I want you to go and be in peace, to rest. You can always come back if you'd like.
You said to go down the hill. I'm going to try something.
Your heart.
My heart? Yeah, my heart's been hurting lately.
Your heart's been hurting?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? That's a nice thing to tell your wife on a live.
I've just been having little pains, and it's okay.
Which is fine. Okay, they're turning the other way. I didn't want to put somebody's car up. Yes, guys, if you love podcasts, paranormal, true crime, horror, that's something you like to listen to, go follow Talk Gruesome to Me. That is Dawn and my podcast. We would love to have you be a part of our little journey. I know, Lynn, man.
Ellie, if I get close to where you are, could you tell me to stop? I'm going to drive around a little bit, very slowly. And if there's a certain observatory,
Days.
Everybody's mad at you.
what?
You need to go to the doctor. Yeah, just casually tell me, well, guess what?
Oh, I mean, I'm talking about it's been happening for years, though.
What'd the doctor say?
I don't know. They checked it. Everything was fine.
Oh, thank you, Lynn. Okay, well.
I mean,
I thought you went recent.
I can't say necessarily it's growing pains because I'm almost 50.
You might still be growing.
No.
Did that say quilter?
Quilter, yes.
Ooh, I'd love to quilt.
Science.
Care and science. Do you care that Shannon's been experiencing pains? I agree. He needs to go get checked.
Well, maybe I'll join you soon, Ellie.
Shannon Wilson.
Where I was.
Where you was? Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And there she is.
Who?
No, that's Lily.
Oh.
2.
Two?
2? Section 2? That's 4. Where's 3's down there? Down that way.
Would you like us to go to section 2?
There's 3. And then 4. Section I'm getting right now. Science, see a doctor, the spirits are telling him. Yeah, the whole chat, man. Do you know how you ought to meet his dad? God love both of them. They're not much on going to the doctor, are you?
I don't care to go to the doctor.
It's attached to an item.
Ooh.
Okay. What is the item? Is the item here?
I will be.
No, you're not having pain now, are you?
No. No.
Yeah, we don't need none.
Guys, it ain't that serious, for real. I was just having heart issues the other day. It's okay. It ain't no big deal. It's not like I'm going to live forever.
Shoes.
Shoes? Are there shoes left out here?
I don't know. I got 2 pairs of shoes. Rain boots and...
They said attached to an item, and I
and it
said, what
shoes.
item?
Yeah, you're right. Are there shoes out here? I don't know. I don't know why they'd like my sandals or rain boots.
Well, I've seen numerous baby shoes, like, hung on.
Right,
things.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Section 10. Public ground 1. I don't know where section 2 is at. What's that?
2 are in the area.
There's 2 of them in the area?
And maybe it was...
Being. What is
I
that?
don't know. Maybe it was 2 instead of section 2. No, he's fine right now, Marie.
Yeah, if I was having that issue right now, I wouldn't be doing this.
Thank you, Michelle. That's a good idea. Might like to use my what, Linda?
Ellie, are you still with us?
You don't have to be afraid. We're just trying to understand.
Will is misunderstood.
Will is misunderstood. What is that, Willie? This is where we met Willie.
Yep, this is where Willie was. We didn't misunderstand him. We understood completely. He just wanted to be left alone.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we respected that. He told us that, and we went on about our day. We left directly after he told us to. Some other people may misunderstand him. But considering what we do understand that some want to be left alone. And that's fine.
That's normal. It's just like in life. Sometimes we want to be left alone. I'm so sorry, Amy. Prayers for you.
Do you stay here with Willie? Because I know he stays here. I don't believe Willie wants to go anywhere. And he's very serious about people leaving him alone. He said, be quiet and listen. Leave me.
Yep.
He said Amy talked too much. Just like the people online say.
Well, it's
Strange behavior. Matt Damon.
I thought that said Matt Damon.
I did too. I was like, strange behavior, Matt Damon.
What the hell's Matt Damon done now? Yeah. I guess I'll just sit down, start a live, and not say a word during the whole thing.
Yeah, people are just, no matter what you do, they'll find a way to pick at it.
I just do me. Yes, Anthony. Your camera is capable of catching EVPs.
Yeah, anything that's got a mic on it, you can pick it up.
Upon M.
Who's M? Are they here? Because here it's just section with letters, isn't it?
No,
At the place.
we're at the place? No, there's numbers here with sections.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, like places like some of the ones we go to in Indiana,
Beach.
the sections are letters.
Right. I'd like to go to the beach right now. Thank you, guys. I don't plan on changing at all.
No, you shouldn't. They
No.
tell you talk too much, and then they tell me I'm too quiet. So what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Just do your thing.
I am hovering at the beach.
Oh, so you're hovering at the beach.
Oh.
That's where you like to be, right? Okay. That makes sense.
Hey, Zach. Thank you.
What beach is it?
Those. Fay. Details.
Is Faye at the beach?
Camera. 1920s.
Grind. Myself.
Everything's starting to green up, too. Let me see. Can you tell me what you see around you? Maybe explain the beach? Ain't that the truth, Don?
And see that I've always believed that they don't have to be present to communicate with you. Like they could be elsewhere. I've always believed that. Like I know people think that we come here and they think,
Right.
spirits are just hanging out waiting for us to come here. It's ridiculous. They could be anywhere.
And who's to say that they didn't come from the beach just because they felt our intent? I don't believe that every spirit that we communicate with is necessarily
In the proximity of where we are.
right. Their body
Right.
is not necessarily resting here. We just enjoy
Moving
cemeteries.
Oh,
Moving
yeah.
away.
Moving away from the beach?
Probably going back to the beach. I know I'd rather be at the beach myself.
Are you at a beach in Florida? Maybe California?
Oh, stay safe, Carla. Yes, go check that. Were you born in the 1920s? Yeah, Kentucky's all right. It's a beautiful state, but I'd like to move to a beach.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's all gravy.
And you're going to talk about the hurricanes.
Until a hurricane comes, yeah. Then everybody's trying to get the hell out of there.
True, but
Lifts.
fence or gate. Do you need a prayer? A blessing? I think Ellie's gone.
Yep.
Becomes a beacon.
We've heard that before.
Is Ellie a beacon? Like a light of hope for you? With what? I don't know. Just trying to understand. I saw this really cool wheelchair. It was the bot, and I'm not making fun. It's really freaking cool. The bottom, like the wheels, look like bulldozer wheels, and it was made for the beach and such. It was really cool. It allowed them to be able to go hiking. I sat and watched several of their videos. I'm sure it was a pretty penny though. Can we not put you in an off-road one and charge the leg? I don't know how that would work. Man, we were getting such good communication with Ellie.
We must protect.
Is that why you're here?
Widow.
Do you feel like you must protect this area?
Dan fiddled with the dryer and it just started working. I don't know what was wrong with it. It's working right now.
The dryer?
Yeah, do you not even know it was working?
It
right?
was the knobs on the bottom. It wasn't even on the floor, and when it was turning, it was vibrating and shaking.
No, I didn't do nothing with them knobs. That's silly, isn't it? That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, the lint's out of it too, so we're good. I need to get one of those little lint brushes I can stick down in it and clean though. The lint goes underneath the filter. If they don't, Kelly, they should. Everybody should be able to enjoy the beach.
And also, there was a loose screw in one of them where the hinges. You could change the door. I don't know if you know that or not, but you can change
which door side it's on.
Yeah, you can change the door, and there's latch holes like with covers on them, where if you want to switch the door to open from the right,
Like
instead
if
of
you
the
had a
left.
little tight space, you're putting it in, and the way
Right.
it opened, gotcha. Okay.
One of the screws inside there were loose, and it was shaking too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can you fiddle with Wendy's dryer? It's on and off too. I just get down there and fiddle with it.
Well, if Wendy was close, I'm sure I could.
Fiddle with it. That's what I
Where
call
are you, Wendy?
fiddling. Better than I did. I turned it off. Waiting for Shannon. Goodness.
Everything just stopped.
Yeah, nothing. Last thing I got was camera grinding myself.
At a set time.
It only happens at a set time.
What makes it the right time? Ellie, are you still with us? Look at that sky.
It's gloomy, isn't it?
Look at that. Good, Carla. I'm so glad you're safe. Make sure you keep a watch on that, too. And then I take her in. Oh, she's at California. You can fiddle and then go to the beach.
In California?
Yeah. Fix her washer.
I have never been to California. I've been all up and down the East Coast. I've never been out west.
I've never been anywhere. Been to Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky. I've been to Florida.
Michigan,
Michigan, yeah.
Alabama.
Oh, I did go to Alabama. I went to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah.
I've been a couple places.
Fast.
We need to get to California fast.
Wendy, I'm coming to fix your dryer.
Be there
It's immediate.
be there fast. He's gonna fiddle with it.
Even though I have no idea how to fix a dryer. And I just got lucky.
It's worth the beach. Oh, she's got horses. I love horses. I don't know, guys. Pounds.
Youth, poverty, war, plants, rural, interest,
It was so nice yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday
It was so nice. I really enjoyed it. My hair's everywhere from putting that hood on.
We're only going to be here for a few more minutes.
I'll pack it back down.
So if you have anything you would like to tell us before we leave.
go further,
He using Spirit Talker now.
I switched to Spirit Talker, sorry. Go further? Do you want me to turn right or left?
Go further. Yeah, I did say horses and everything. That what? Yeah. Maybe they like horses.
I used to be allergic to them when I was a kid.
I love horses. I miss Smokey.
My eyes would swell up and I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
I do. I miss Smokey. I wonder what happened to him.
I don't know. He was a good horse, though. He used to love them carrots, didn't he? Them baby
Yeah.
carrots. We feed them baby carrots to him.
I miss him. Oh, 102. Spirit Talker now, Dawn.
I'm going to get out a second, move this branch out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, happy birthday to Aunt Helen. Or Aunt, what would it have been? Aunt Allen. If I was saying it backwards. Happy Chris Pistols.
Chris Pistols. I forgot all about the...
my name is Harry.
Hello, Harry. My name is Shannon.
I wish I did know. Maybe they just took him to the house because I know that it was so far away from where they lived. But I'm not sure if he's still living or not.
Adam.
Hi, my name's...
Here 400 years.
Goodness.
Well, that's a long time.
My name's Amy, Adam.
And I'm Shannon. I was saying earlier, we only have a couple minutes left, and we have to go. We have things we have to do. Is there a message you'd like to get across?
Harry and Chris, was there any more names said?
Adam.
His name's Chili Pecker? That's cute. What'd it say?
Pool.
Pool? Is there something you need pulled?
Pool as in swimming pool.
Oh. Are you in Florida still?
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. We're glad to be able to make contact with you.
You know, people are different. I'm sure you're aware of that. Some people like to go hang out at bars. We hang out here. I know it's kind of strange to some people, but we have our reasons.
Can you see us right now?
Puncture. Hope. Heard.
You can hear us? Okay. Can you tell me what you can see?
Make. Want to know the truth?
Yeah, I want to know the truth.
Can you tell us the truth? There's some beautiful stones in here. And if you research woodsmen of the world, that can be an explanation for some of the wood-looking statues. Or, not statues, monuments. Yeah, that would be the woodsmen of the world on some of them.
I don't know if that's weird.
Your mic isn't working.
That's probably because I stepped out.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Wonder if we just turn them off. You can probably hear us without them. You got yours off?
Offhand.
Now talk. See what happens.
Can everyone hear me?
You're low, but... I had it way up on your face. You'll be mad when you watch that back. Amen, amen. I wish I could read that. Isn't that was cool writing. I don't know what it said. There you go, Terry. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They have some of the prettiest stones.
Well, we should probably close out.
What do we say here, Marvin? Hold on, let me go look at this. I don't see Marvin.
Yank.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to thank you for the time and the communication. We appreciate it. We're going to go now. We have things to do. But I just want to let you know before we do leave that we have the utmost respect for you and everyone here.
And you're remembered, most importantly. If you don't feel that way, you should. I mean, if you feel that way, you shouldn't, because we remember you.
Peace be with you all.
We want to thank you.
Dark prophecies.
Dark Prophecies.
I didn't even have it on.
What?
It wasn't even on. Did you see that?
It's not on.
It was off. Like, this is on. Now it says it. Look. But it said it without it being on. That's weird.
That is weird. Guys, we want to... I'm getting hot now. We want to thank you for coming in and joining this live with us. It was awful chilly in the start, so thank you for being patient with us as we stepped in the car to warm up, and it worked out.
Well, my main concern was the wind.
Yeah, because you can't
I
hear
didn't want
when
to
it's
ruin
that
the
bad.
live because of the wind.
Yeah, it was so much wind. It's still blowing, and it's like it just cuts right through you. So, guys, we hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. We love you so much, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Goodbye, everyone. Peace be with you all.